If you are using lightweight fabric, apply interfacing to the wrong side to give it more structure and help it hold its shape. Mark the center of the lining and install the magnetic snap on the right side 4 cm below the top edge. For more detailed tutorial, I'm leaving the link below in the description box. Now we're gonna sew our pocket. With right sides together, fold our fabric, pin and sew all the way around, leaving in the center 5 cm gap. After sewing, we're gonna trim these sharp corners with scissors, and you're going to do with it. Be careful to not cut your seams. Now we're gonna turn our pocket with right sides out through our gap we just left before. With your iron, press your pocket flat to remove any wrinkles and crease. Pin your pocket in the center of your back lining to the right side and sew straight stitch. And tada! Your mini pocket is ready! Start sewing our straps. Fold your strap with right sides together, pin and sew 1 cm from the edge with straight stitch. After sewing, we're gonna turn our strap with right side out. To do this, we're gonna use our safety pin. And don't forget to press your strap with iron. To add some structure to your strap, you can top stitch on the edge with straight stitch. Now we're gonna sew second part of our straps in different method. With right sides together, we're gonna pin our straps and sew on both edges, leaving upper and lower strap unsewn. Okay, this is how our strap should look like after sewing. Now it's time to turn our strap right side out. To do this, you can use safety pin. After turning your strap right side out, we're gonna press it with iron. After ironing your strap, you can top stitch it on both edges with straight stitch. That would reinforce your strap and make your strap stronger. Okay, now it's time for fun part. Fold your back outer fabric in half, mark center, and start creating pleats to the length of your upper band of your outer back. If you are using my free PDF pattern, you can use the markings on the pattern to create pleats. What I forgot to mention, create the pleats on the upper part of your back and the lower part of the back, as you can see in the video, and pin it with clips. And repeat this whole process till the upper edge of your back will match the upper part of your back band. And tada! The pleats are ready. Now we're gonna check if the length of the band is matching the length of your upper part of your back. As you see, it's matching. So we're gonna place our upper part of the band with right sides together. We're gonna pin it and sew it with the straight stitch, 1 cm from the edge. Exactly the same way, we're gonna pin and sew both outer parts of our back. This you can see, both parts of my back are ready. You can press it and top stitch the seams between the pleats and of course upper band. Now we're gonna pin our outer bags with right sides together, pin with the clips, and sew all the way around, leaving upper part of your bag unsewn. Okay, so our outer bag is ready. As you can see, looks perfect. Now we're gonna turn our bag with right side out. And this is how the outer bag looks like on the right side. Cute, right? So let's start sewing our lining. Okay, time to sew the lining. With right sides together, place the front and the back part of your lining. Pin on side and sew with a straight stitch 1 cm from edge, and don't forget to leave a gap at least 7 cm. Okay, our lining is ready. Okay, time to sew lining and strap to your back. So with right sides together, we're gonna pin our lining to outer part of back. Okay, now it's time to pin our shoulder strap to our back. How are we going to do it? So we're going to pin our shoulder straps to side seams of your outer back and the lining back with right sides together. So we're going to sandwich our shoulder straps. As you can see in the video, pin to the outer fabric, then outer fabric right side, then when you finish to pin into both sides, as you can see, to side seams. When you pin your shoulder straps, be careful to not twist it, because when you twist it, you need to remove it and again attach your shoulder strap correctly. So be careful and always check if your shoulder strap is straight. Pin all the way around, matching the top edge with the lining, and sew straight stitch 1 cm from the edge. Now it's time to turn your bag with right side out through your gap you just left before when you are sewing the lining. Close the gap, tucking inside fabric, and sew a straight stitch. Tuck your lining inside your bag, and when you do this, don't forget to top stitch the upper edge of your bag. And now your bag is totally ready. It's optional, but you can add some accessories like big buttons, like flowers, bows, whatever you like and whatever you want. As you can see to this model, I choose big coconut buttons. Okay, now we're gonna sew next model. Instead of pleats, we're gonna use some fabric gatherings. On the outer fabric of your bag, sew a loose gathering stitch on the bottom and the upper part. Repeat the same process on the front and the back of your outer bag. Now we're gonna pin our band, upper band of our bag, with right sides together to upper edge of our bag. Exactly the same way, pin the band to the other part of your outer bag. And sew with a straight stitch 1 cm from the edge. After sewing, open with the right side up and press it with iron. After you finish pressing with iron, top stitch between these two layers. And continue sewing the back like the last one. And tada, your second bag is ready! It's totally optional, but you can add some cute bow to your bag. Use the pattern I added to the front of the video. Start by gathering the center of the strap by hand and secure it with pin. Next, find the center of your gathered fabric and pin it into the side of the bag. Be careful to sew through only one bag band, not both. Secure with a straight stitch, sewing forward and back a few times. Finally, tie the bow and your bag is finished! And voila, bags are ready! I hope you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done it yet. Check my site anielskaaniela.com. I have left the link in the description box. Subscribe it. This is my site if you want to see more free PDF patterns and tutorials. Write the comment what do you think and see you in the next one.